All right. I am pushing the limits a little bit. Yeah, definitely. But I Ned Flanders'd it. I took off the corners. That helped a little. If you ever need reinforcement, get on his case, just let me know. I'm fricked. I'm fricked. Well, the thing is, I'm not. I'm only Okay, I'm only spitting facts. Okay, I've had a beard. I've had like the even beard, my thin ass beard that can't grow up here, my patchy old beard. I've had that for years. No one's ever been like, dude, sick beard. All right. I've had this mustache probably since I started streaming, and I've had four maybe compliments on my mustache. Literally on the razor's edge. I don't think I'm gonna change any minds with my argument either. I think I'm fricked anyway. I keep telling Luke he stuck with me, but when I haven't told him it's part of the reason he stuck with me so I can befriend his wife. She is pretty rad, Bina. Ask Mrs. Camper. Mrs. Camper made friends with me first, and then she got to know the Christina, and she totally abandoned our friendship for her. You know, I'm a stepping stone. I'm okay with it. All right, hold on. Instant coffee friends? Eh? Eh? Also, so yeah, guys, what I did was I played a little offline and got a new spear, some newfound confidence, and now I'm doing damage that can be considered respectable, I think. Just to make sure, I went to the 4 kings to fight them, and I got them down to the last 4 king. So I felt pretty good about that. Hopefully I could do that again. Camper likes me better? Yeah, totally. Yeah. Here's Tactical Camper with the confirm. He's confirming. Oh, man. I told you, I'm a stepping stone, man. Alright. Look at this damage we're putting out now. Last time, I was hitting this guy for like 50 a pop, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 100. You're dead, man. You should just give up while you can. We could be friends. You and I. Ooh! Alright, I guess I'll just stab your hand until you're dead. Later, man. See ya. That's gonna be the 4 kings, motherfucker. Kick his ass, Seabass. Oh, I'm gonna, dude. I'm calling my shot. I'm pointing. See where that little entrance is there? I'm calling my shot. That's my 4 kings. We're going in, and we're taking them. We're taking them for everything they're worth. Gizmo, you're making a cup of coffee, man? You getting ready for a night? Are you doing decaf? Actually, well, hold on. I guess it depends on the time zone. For me, though, personally, coffee sounds good at any given time of the day. And I will only succumb to post 4 p.m. coffees on the weekends. Like Friday, Saturdays. Those are my safe days. Oh boy. I tried decaf. I've never had decaf that I like. But to be fair... Oh, goddamn. The only decaf I had was unflavored. But to be fair about that, the only decaf I could find was unflavored. So what the fuck is up with that, you guys? What the hell? Unflavored decaf only? It's late, but I always do a 7 p.m. coffee like a dummy. So, there was a point, I think... I mean, I guess it depends on, like, the coffee strength, but... There was a point where I definitely did, like, you know... Some nights I would do coffee, and, like, it would be like a gamble. Some nights it would hit me, and I would be up until, like, 2 in the morning, just, like... I knew it. And then the other nights, I could just, like, it just unaffected. Um, Alright, this time I think I'm gonna go this way to the Four Kings. This is more of a less dragony route. The only variable is these damn ghosts, which I don't like. Also, Gizmo, how is that TY Tasmania game that you're playing? I saw you were playing that the other day, and that looks super fun. I remember wanting to play that like when it came out. I was just like, I just love the style of it, but I never gave it a go. So was that your first time playing it, and or are you enjoying it, and or do you have an affinity for it? TOS fun. It's old school fun. Yeah, for sure. It looked like a lot of fun. I can't wait to get through Dark Souls so I can, like, you know, start other games. I played Yellow Taxi Goes Broom a little bit, and then offline I just beat the shit out of it because I couldn't control myself to stop playing it. What else? What else? I'd like to play First Time, Good Time. Was recommended by some people. You miss our Call of Duty nights? I do too, man. That could be a thing too. We could totally. I would stream Call of Duty. You may have to play that tonight. Too bad COD sucks now. Might be time to go. I think they're making... Aren't they making like a new Black Ops or whatever? I mean, they've been... They're like... Outside of their remakes of Modern Warfare, they've been pretty bad anyway. I still like it. I'm good. You are good. You are good at it. They are always making new crap. Their license agreement with Godzilla almost got me to buy a skin. Tactical Camper, did you see Overwatch 2 is doing, unless it's completely fake, which it may be, but I think they're doing Transformers skins in Overwatch 2, which seems insane. But also, I don't think that game's doing very hot, so they're probably reaching at any kind of licensing deal that they can get. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, are we good? What the fuck? You guys can come through, man? You pieces of shit. Oh no, I don't have the right ring on. There we go. Alright, you guys. I am going to temporarily ignore you. Don't take it personally. I'm watching Euphoria, though, so I'm torn between the two. Putts be blugging the hell out of folks. You do be blugging. No one would ignore you, camper. Nobody. Alright. Chat, here we go. Puplugs, before you leave, watch how awesome I am right now on this DPS check, which is short for damage per second, which is short for they want to make sure that I meet the strength requirements and output the damage level that they expect for the latter half of the game. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair for me, and I wouldn't feel good as a player, and that's not what Miyazaki wants. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am the world wrestling barista champion, yeah. We're about to be. We're about to be. Look at all this fucking damage, dude. We were hitting them for 50 a shot before I went and got my shit together. Look at that. It's next. You guys ever see that show on MTV way back way back when they would it would be a male or female contestant, and they would have a bus pull up full of 5 or 6 other contestants that would meet in or around their preference for a date candidate. So much fucking damage, man. It's insane. So the like a girl would be on like, I'm meeting this person at the park, and if they don't swing higher than I can in 3 pumps, I'm gonna say next. And then the guy would get off the bus, and she would immediately, oh shit, judge them by the way they looked.
No, that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of fucking damage. And then she'd be like, next! And the dude wouldn't even be able to say anything, and he'd be like, oh, his pride was just like shattered to pieces. Couldn't handle it. Alright, I did a little kick there. That's alright. It's alright. Oh my god, we are... Holy shit, man. This is going better than the first one. They should have continued making that show. They really should have. My name's Alan, and if my girl isn't referencing Skibbity Toilet every 3rd sentence, I'm gonna hit her with the next. My name's Tommy. If she ain't about that hot tua, I'm gonna hit her with the next. Guess now it's just name change to Love Island or some other reality show. That's true, but it's not the same. It doesn't have the same feel. Also, fuck you, Four Kings, you pieces of shit. Not the same. I will level up. That seems pretty good. That seems like a lot of souls. I'll throw that into endurance. Thank you! Thank you, Tactical Camper. Appreciate it, homie. Also, dude, how are you? Hopefully all is well with you, man.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent.
Puppies we just attack in my face, now they are sleeping weirdos. That do be true.
Truth I shall share without sentiment.
Labs, man. Yellow labs, black labs. If they're American labs, they're fucking nuts.
The 3 souls, but your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul.
Being very frustrated by 3D resin at the moment. So what are you printing now, man? I would imagine labs do be nuts. So at this point, man, you must be printing like fucking full-on houses, dude. What are you trying to print now? Because you were doing that like 4-section dragon or something, right? Is this guy still talking? Not yet. They are super big. Gotcha. I need FDM printer to be buildings. Yeah, Camper got like a sick 3D printer. That's awesome, man. It would be so that seems frustrating because like there's two pieces to that, right? Like I always feel like my hat is fucking, I need a level to put on my hat. I feel like I feel like it never is like level. Anyway, that's breaking. I feel like there's two things to that, because you need the technical aspect of like figuring out like file formats and dimensions and like, you know, technically getting everything set up, and then you have the physical aspect of everything like working in front of you. Yeah, so you have like it's marrying the two together in a way that is insane to me. Clear resin is very difficult to get the settings correct, so uh-oh. I wasn't listening clearly. What are we deciding, chat? Yes or no? What do you guys feel? So is the clear, do you have to do like temperature settings, or do you have to feed that in to it in order for it to do its thing, or can you? Yes.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
Okay. I'll trust you, man. Oh, is this where we need to put the Lord vessel or something?
This is Gwyn's prison.
Firelink altar.
Place the Lord vessel upon the altar.
It's exactly where we are. I'll place it, man. I don't give a shit. We're not done. I think at this point, I might be able to continue and beat the game, but there's like DLC and other bosses and shit that I haven't touched yet. There's no point in just rushing towards the boss. Joe totally is not done here. The settings are pretty intense to get different lessons set properly. Gotcha. So is there like... I would imagine it's just like a ton of research. You may go play Call of Duty for a bit, be back in a bit. I mean, you could leave me up on your phone. You don't have to just close your dang phone. The view is nice. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can close your phone. I don't care. Speed, temp, and exposure. Exposure? What does that mean? Like air? Light? What does that mean? Pup plugs, I was totally kidding, by the way. Which you know that. You're my wife. We've been married for a long time.
Very well.
Take me back, man.
Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall
Oh. Yeah.
then.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, so I did look up where to go to next for, like, optional shit. So we're going to Blighttown, babies. I would like to... Also, yeah, Puplugs, good luck. Good luck on your matches tonight. I really would like to play some Call of Duty with you guys.
Oh shit, am I high right now? Oh, say, can you see? I am a chipmunk. I have a high voice. I don't know what to say. Oh, say, am I a high boy? I speak really, really high, boy. Don't. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is bullshit. Also,
I don't know, like, how long this lasts, so it's tough for me to figure out when it's done. And I don't have to pander... I don't have to sing just because you made me high, goddammit. It's done. Percussion. Hey, Larock. Percussion. I do got them. They're right behind me. Must percussion you to have a good night. You know what I mean? How are you doing, Larock? I am very, very close to being able to level up. Do I have anything at all on me to help me? Push me over the edge? I don't. That's unfortunate. Oh, best stick to percussion. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it did. It did. I just wasn't paying attention. And also, thank you for your honest feedback. I'm definitely not a front man. There's probably, if I'm to, okay, so to like, so from my perspective as, you know, I guess the drummer that I am, I can't, you know, when I hear a song, okay, so how's things going? Things are going good, man. Things are going good.
Sure about that?
Camper,
You
dude, Camper,
sure about
thank you.
that,
Thank you so
fat
much.
boy?
You shower me in biddies every stream. You truly don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Things are going good, you know. Work was work, but I was looking forward to the stream all day, man. I played a little offline to get me in a spot where I could, like, make some progress in the game, and that kind of panned out, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, things are going good. How about you? How about you, Larock? Everything going well over there? Might as well use them if you have them. That's fair enough, man. That's fair. Just don't buy them on my account, because, you know, you don't gotta do that. Alright, so there is something back here that I have to go to get to a place, you know what I mean? The question is, where the frick is it? Don't tell me what to do with my money. That's fair, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's put on the iron ring real quick before we... Yeah. Alright, here we go. I can run like a quick boy in here. I don't care about poison. I know I have to run up branches of some sort. I'm okay procrastinating too much today, not to have a bunch of work pushed through before tomorrow. Larock, I can relate to that so much. It's bananas, man. I maybe postponed, like, I'm almost embarrassed to admit it, maybe like a month's worth of work when I got really into streaming, just because, like, I wanted to tweak, like, themes and mics and everything, emotes, all the stuff. So now I'm kind of on my back foot with that, like, trying to make up for all that time that I spent elsewhere. Oh, bro, same here? Alright, we're all in the same boat. Solid, you know, if we all neglect work together, what can they do? What can they do? Not shit, man. They can only accept what we give them. Solidarity. Plank shield. I think there's a secret. Yep, secret. I had no idea if that was a mimic or not, but here we go, another secret. Okay, here we go. We're making progress. Hire 20-somethings? That's fucking true. That's so fucking true. All we are is trainers at this point, man. That's all I am. I'm not training a human to do something, I'm training a bot to do something. And the sad shit is, you know what the fucked up thing is? I'm not a smart person. So therefore, the bots that I'm creating, they're not that smart either. Joke's on them, man. Also, you want to know what else is funny? Is, I've got someone that I work with. I mean, I've got a lot of people that I work with, but I've got one person in particular that I've worked with for, like, years and years and years and years. And with my streaming, I started, you know, creating little clips to throw onto TikTok for just to see how high up of a number I can get. And because I don't think we were TikTok friends, but because we have each other's phone numbers stored, I'm sure, or some weird whatever algorithm, my TikTok came across his For You page. Oh, great. So he asks me, he was like, hey man, I was on TikTok the other day, and I saw that there was this guy, he was in an elevator and whatever, and he made a fart noise and he made himself laugh. And he's like, that was you? And I was like, oh Jesus, out of anything for you to see, you're gonna watch that one, huh? So I was like, yeah, that was me. I'm like, I stream a little. I'm like, are you aware of Twitch at all? And he's like, not really. I'm like, perfect. It's just a little thing. No one's really, no one's really aware of it. It's just a stupid little thing. Don't worry about it. Just please don't fucking look, man. If we all ignore the hole, there will be no boat. No more boat to fix. Yeah, that's true, boys. We'll... Oh, man. So anyway, I'm trying like hell to make sure my job isn't aware of my streaming hobby, because like this is my safe space, man. I talk shit about my job. I drink beers on stream, you know. I want to be able to let my hair down. I'm not able to do that at all during my professional career. I would really love to have a place where things are just, and this is it for me. So I don't want them to fuck with it, So hopefully it stays that way, And honestly, really, if I'm thinking about it, talking it out loud right now, like, I can do whatever I want. I mean, as long as I'm off the clock, and like, the only semantic with that is I'm salary. So if you want to get semantic about it, fucking I'm always on the clock, I guess. But it's 7 o'clock my time, man. Eat my ass. Never off the clock. That's fucking true, dude. It's true. Can't be your salary too, man. You understand the woes. I whiffed. I thought for sure I was gonna get cursed there. I didn't. I'm taking these guys out in one hit a pop. Holy shit, dude. We're in another world right now. We're in endgame territory. Where's your commission now? Gotcha. So, for my knowledge, like that means like is there like an hourly commission versus salary commission? So what I'm asking there is, do you only get paid for your 40, and you're considered salary, you work as much as you can, you're only paid for your 40, and then you get your commission, or you're only allowed to work 40 hours a week, and then on top of that you get your commission? I feel like for you, from what I've known, it seems like you're more of a salary guy that then makes commission on top of that, because you always seem to be working. You get fault rate for 40 hours and then commission on top, flat. So same here. Okay, so your salary then. Yeah. You're not expected to work the 40 hours a day. You're not clocking in and clocking out per se, but you are allotted that 40 hours, and then, you gotta get your shit done, essentially. Yeah. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Get poked. Get poked again. Man, these guys are nothing. Little poke. This is my first salary job. No clocking in, just hustle, otherwise make less than my son does working at fast food. Dude. For one, I don't know if you're being hyperbolic or not. Part of me thinks yes, part of me thinks no. Yep, you're being hyperbolic. Okay, thank Christ for that, for one. But, for two, I do understand. No, oh no, it's legit? Oh, fuck. So, yeah, that is tough. And what fucking sucks is, that's inflation. That's like, it's just like I've been in the company that I've been in since 2009, 15 years, and I started off in that company on the underside of the scale, and that's just how it rolled through my entire career. I got, you know, I got like a variety of promotions, I got a variety of raises, you know, this, that, whatever, but every raise, promotion that I got was on the same scale that I was at, which was the minimum for that time, which was way under fucking paid. So, you know, I was in a corporate job making less than what someone would be making at an entry-level position, and it's just, it's insane. It's almost like it gets to a point where you have to quit and then come back to the company to get paid what you're currently worth. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Ash Lake. Okay. Not gonna lie, this looks a little familiar. Maybe I did this in my first playthrough? If it wasn't for the master customers I have, I would be broke as fuck. Well, so I guess the flip side to that is, because it's commission, like, it's almost like it's the corporate version of like you're working for tips, essentially, you know, like waitresses and waiters, you know, you're just like working for the commission, you know, the customers, you know, as long as the customers come in, which is so variable heavy. You could be the best seller in the world, but like, you know, if shit's going down, no one's buying, what are you gonna do? No one can buy, you know. It's just like, it's nuts, man. That seems, yeah, seems insane. Do a little dexterity upgrade. Oh, also, guys, quick side note before I forget, because I will. Putblugs is going to be, not even I guess technically out of this town. She's going like 30 minutes down the road. Uh-oh. For a couple days. So, that is going to give me nothing to do. I'm gonna be a bored loot. So, I may be streaming tomorrow. I may do like a 2-3 hour stream tomorrow, 6:30 to, you know, question marks. We'll just have to see how tomorrow goes, you know. All right, is this gonna be a similar situation to? Okay. It doesn't look like I'm able to. Yeah, I was afraid of that. If the economy stays fucked like it is, then it will be time to move on to something new. Dude, we've been nosediving for fucking ever. I don't, honestly, like, I don't know if there's, I mean, of course there's coming back, but like, it's, you gotta, like, there's, I don't know, man. I also don't really, you know, pay a lot of attention to economics. Otherwise, that would just give me something else to be mad about. You know, and in that case, I'm feigning, or well, I'm enabling ignorance is bliss. Leaving you for a couple nights for 2 handsome golden retrievers. It's true, and also I don't blame you. I'm familiar with this. I'm familiar with this whole rigmarole. Hit me. I want you to hit me. Alright, not a ton of damage to them, but... I also am not hitting them a ton, so... may take a minute. Oh, there we go. I got 2. Alright, 2 hits. That's still not great, but we're getting there. So with that being said, I'm definitely going to have to make sure that I call it a stream tonight at 8:30. Not simply because that's my schedule anyway. Because it's my last night with Pup Lugs for a little bit, so... You know what that means. We have Popcorn and 90 Day Fiancé to watch. Oh, brother. Please don't kill me, man. It's not a jaunt. We've just been here for a little bit. Yeah, boy! I thought that was Camper making a sexual innuendo, but no, that was Pup Lugs agreeing completely with what I just said. Oh, man. Hey, girl, you want a Popcorn and 90 Day Fiancé? Oh, shit, you want to do 90 Day the other way? Oh, damn. We're having ourselves a party. So, Larock, I had never been, like, a garbage television boy before. Until there's just a moment in your life where your defenses go down. And you let it just come through, and either it does what it's been scientifically designed to do, and it hooks most people, or it doesn't, and you're one of the lucky few. Unfortunately, I'm not. I got hooked. So our first one was, I think, Love Island or Love is Blind or some shit. And we were like, oh shit, this is actually a great vessel for snacks. And that was like 2 years ago. And we've been watching random bullshit since then. And I won't apologize. I'm proud. God damn it. Oh shit. Not of that. I wasn't proud of that. Pup Lugs, I recognize that you're at least listening and able to respond. Are you between matches with your responses, or are you just not playing? They all work for Snack Hour Junk TV. For sure. What the fug? What the fug? Oh, that was 2 solid hits to the noggin there. No, I cut my foot on a dog toy, took the puppies out, and I haven't played yet still. You cut your foot? Are you kicking bones? They've been gnawing on that. Hold on, before you say, was it the red bone? That thing's been pretty sharp lately. It was either the red bone or the gray bone, or tan bone, which is also, like, describes 3 different bones. But if I'm gonna be specific, it was the wishbone one. I got it right. Fuck yeah. I know a sharp bone when I see one. God damn it, man. Oh, it was just a smidge too close, apparently. Come on, then. Hit me. Hit me. One more. Thank you. Alright, I think we're two more cycles here. If we get lucky, maybe 1. Oh, shit! Kublai Khan coming in, taking the victory for us. Chat, let's talk. Has anyone ever dabbed to Kublai Khan? You ever think that's a thing? One too many dabs, but you gotta put a cherry on top. Oh shit, I thought we killed him! Chat, let's play some games. That took so long to do. That took so long to do. That was so long to do what I did. What I just did, that took forever, man. I have to do it again. Tactical camper. I'm not gonna say I blame you for what just transpired. But I'm not gonna say you definitely had a hand in it. Better get in 1 hour and counting for popcorn time. Classic, man. Oh, this dude's going down this time right here. Son of a bitch. I dabbed on some use once and got hard stink eye. Oh shit. Larock, that's brave. I don't know if I've ever dabbed outside of like what I just did there. Can I tell you? When flossing was at its peak, Pupplugs and I had a night where we maybe had a couple alcohols and we practiced flossing in front of each other like it was a mirror to see if we could do it. Turns out, it's pretty fucking easy, man. It's not that hard. But it looks hilarious. Also, you know, there's a lot of dance moves that are just fucking funny and simple to do. I'm not a dancer, but if I was, it would be to do the funny-ass dancing. I fucking whiffed, man. Jeez. Alright, they're spitting hot water. Get out of my face. Oh, good game, Gizmo. I don't know if you're still hanging with us or not, homie. I saw you playing the game of Sisyphus. I was considering making that like a 100 follower goal. Simply just because it looks like probably the most attainable one of those kinds of games. You know, I don't want to do Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I don't want to do the fucking Only Up or whatever. I don't want to fucking do the arms climbing thing, but the Sisyphus rolling a ball up a hill seems way more my speed. It just seems like an easier goal. So I know you played that a little bit. Just curious what your thoughts are. And again, may not be in chat. Totally cool. I may check it out anyway, just because, you know, it's something fun to try. Maybe it'll be something to do after Dark Souls, you know? A little palate cleanser. Something to piss me off between getting pissed off. I'm out of Estus already? I am clearly not paying attention, man. Alright, I've got a... Chat, I'm ignoring you momentarily. You piece of shit. not looking good, but let's see if we can... If we pop to humanity, we might be able to make it, actually. Yeah. That was insanely close to falling to my death. Holy shit, man. Wow. Alright. I've got to really make this one count. Good enough. Even one hit is good enough. So close, man. So fucking close. Alright, get a little closer. Bait the melee. Where are you going here? Alright. Maybe I can do it this way. I'll just stay close and attack that one. Ooh. How do I... Can I... Oh, I want to do a voice to text. I need a refill. I need a refill. I don't know if you're watching or hearing me, Puplugs. I would love a refill. Especially if I get this kill. Block! Are we dead? Thank Christ, man. We did it. And now, oh shit, I guess I have to pop another one to kindle the fire. Shit, I've got a lot of humanities. I got you, boo. Thank you, honey. Thank you. He is streaming now, but I asked him, he said he would suggest if you haven't played any of them to start with Getting Over It. Oh my gosh, I'm getting puppied. Start with Getting Over It, he says. Okay. Well, Bina, thank you so much for asking him. Thank you. Just a smidge more, I guess. Oh my god, are you okay? Thank you. Oh my god, puppy. Oh, chat, let's talk. Chat, let's talk. Oh, well, never mind. Puppies are out. Got a quick refill and got a very quick puppy. Getting Over It. Start with Getting Over It. Good benchmark for that genre of games. Okay. Alright. Maybe that'll be the goal then, Bina. I'll do like 100 followers and we'll play, we'll play some Getting Over It. I don't know, I'm just afraid to start any of those games. Those are like my fear, you know? Was it the 1-year-old? It was both of them, but the one that was jumping on me currently was the 4-month-old. She is absolutely insane, by the way. Because I haven't seen the baby yet, and that makes me sad. Aww. Definitely gonna have to show off the baby. The older one, Emma, is usually the one that just, like, pops up and says hi. The little one, Allie, is... She's just, like, all over the place. She's just super jazzed up about life, you know? I mean, They probably wouldn't mind coming back up. You don't have to, though. Also, chat, let's play some games. Alright, I'm not hollow. Let's kindle. Also, Puplugs, thank you so much for the refill. Hashtag on the way. Chat, let's talk. We're about to get puppied. Let's see. Also, one of the... There's a dance. Didn't mean the hashtag. It worked out well. There's a dance. Here we go. Ellie! Ellie, come here, baby. There's Ellie. Say hi. Say hi. Come here, baby. You're so happy. That's a happy baby. There she is. Here's Ellie. Hi. Hi. And now they're going crazy again. Thank you. Sorry. There they go. Oh man. Those dogs, like, I have never known they are such babies. I have never known dogs to be so happy. Back to Nutsos. Yeah, they are like... So the 1-year-old, oh, I'm about to fall into oblivion. Alright, so, just to, you know, talk it out. Why not, right? We had, when my wife and I met, she had a dog named Alex. Alex was a German Shepherd mix, and she was a year old when we got together, and she was so sweet. She was her and my wife were basically one. They were on the same emotional level. Yes, that was the 4-month-old. She was so in tune with my wife's emotions. She was her support dog, seriously. And so when we got together, she was a year old, and she was always like nervous with other people, but her and I, we clicked, and we got along pretty quickly. Yo! Thank you so much for the follower. The follow. We just hit our follower goal. Hey! Ranald, thank you so much. Dang, look at this. If we actually set a 100 follower goal, we'll be playing Getting Over It in no time. Maybe. Thank you so much. Guess who that was? Hold on. Ranald. Since Camper, since you're asking, I'm gonna say, is it? Thank you. I don't know if I want to name drop or anything, but is it who we went to the UFO bar with in Nashville? Smart chairs. Fuck yes. What's up, man? You can? Travis? Dude. Thank you so much for coming by, man. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, too, man. Appreciate it. I haven't talked to you in forever, dude. And, so to kinda, you know, I've been giving this Twitch thing a shot. I've been doing it, you know, for like 4 months now, I think. And, just ended up absolutely falling in love with it. It's become like a fixation of a creative outlet for me. And I'm just loving every second of it. So, I really appreciate you coming by and upping a follow, dude, and just, you know, checking it out, man. Thank you so much. I hope all is well with you, dude. Oh, brother, we are not gonna get cursed. We might get mushroomed. Oh my god, they hit so hard. But guess what? So do we, man. Oh god, doesn't really look like it from there, but no problem. Can't complain. Good, dude. Good. I miss the shit out of you guys. I really do. Like, like, oh my god. Like, you guys just, like, allowing a complete, like, green person to come in and, like, do tabletop, or, and like, roleplay with you guys, and just so accepting, and just love you guys. If you ever back up this way, let me know. So I am so I will be up there. This for work, for 2 days actually, next week. But it's like literally, it'll be the 17th through the 19th. I'm flying in. I'm going to work, and like we're doing. But that aside, if I'm ever in town and have time to do anything with anybody, because I'm literally just hanging in Nashville and doing work shit, but fuck yeah. Like, we'll have to get together and just catch up, dude. Where is this? What is that? That's death. That looks like maybe something. We do need to make a road trip plan. For sure. Anyway, so I was talking about our puppies. And... oh, that was a big circle. Classic. Classic. So then we got Wade. Wade was a rescue that my mother performed. She came across a puppy that was tied up in someone's backyard by a wire and a screw, and that the dog, the puppy had a screw like in its neck from just growing up with the chain around its neck, or whatever spike was in there to keep it there. So my mom plucked it from the backyard. It was like, yoink. It was a brother and sister that she rescued, and it wasn't from like a backyard. It was from like, I mean, I guess it was from a backyard, but like it was like out in the open. I don't know, man. Like, it was 14 years ago or 11 years ago, but it was in horrible condition. So like, she got these two dogs, and they were like, they were brother and sister. We took in one of them, and we took him to the vet immediately, and like the vet was like, they're malnourished, they're like purely inbred, they've got like medical issues, there's, you know, they're just gonna be basically a money sink for you, and the vet at the time recommended that we put the dog down. It was a backyard, yeah. And Puplugs and I looked at each other and we're like, there's no fucking way this dog, you know, out, like, there's no way we don't see it. Like, you know, the dog is so happy, and so, like, that's not happening. And we took the, you know, we took Wade home, and he would play, so we kept them separate from Alex, because Alex was a very neurotic dog. She didn't like other dogs, she didn't like other people, she didn't really much like anything outside of Puplugs. They were soulmates. What the hell? So we bring home Wade, and we keep him locked up in the back part of the house with just like a baby gate. And they get to know each other through the fence after a couple days, and Alex is like growling and showing dominance, and Wade is just a big baby and just laying on his back and, you know, just being submissive, which was perfect. And Puplugs and I, at the time, did not work from home. We both currently do now. At the time, we didn't. So I got home first before Puplugs, and I come home, and here's Alex and here's Wade next to each other, greeting me at the door, wagging their tails, so happy. And my mind was blown. I was like, holy shit, Wade got out, they're together, they're not killing each other. This is amazing. And then, like, reality set in a little bit, and I look around the rest of the house, and there's just garbage. Literal trash garbage strewn about everywhere, man. So, what they did was, Wade got out, and, I don't know, I'm assuming Alex kicked his ass to the point where she's like, okay, you're cool. And then they were like, alright, well, we're friends now. Do I want to offer dragon scales? We're friends now, so let's just go into the garbage. And I'm assuming it was Wade that did the garbage business. But, they both definitely had some enjoyment in it. Alright, so outside of this, in Ash Lake, it was definitely Wade. Absolutely. Mr. Opportunist boy. Ash Lake. Yeah, we're done here. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, we're going to the Duke's Archives. We're going to the Duke's Archives, dudes. I guess I can cut this dragon's tail off, but I don't really wanna. That just seems cruel. So we're gonna go to Anne Orlando. And... Lord Vessel wants you to do this golden fog, blah, blah, blah. Head past Sentinels up the stairs to the right of the building, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I think I know where we need to go, blah, blah, blah. So, so yeah, that was 11 years ago when we got Wade, brought him home. And then, so I come home, there's trash everywhere. They're side by side, wagging tails. And then from there, like, Alex and Wade were just, they were best buds, man. Like, Alex would, you know, snip at Wade, and he would immediately, like, yipe and roll over and just, you know, hey, Emily, what's up? Thanks for swinging by. Hello, first time chat. Hello, Emily Arts. So, yeah, he was like the perfect dog because he was just so submissive, and they just got along perfectly forever. Great, how about you? I'm good. We're making some progress in Dark Souls, which is, you know, always a plus. We've been stuck in the New Londo ruins for a little bit, so it's pretty cool to be able to get through this. You know, make a little progress. Great, yeah, man. Now I just have to find one spot over here, maybe. That's not it. Alright, man. Oh, clearly you want to fight. I didn't want this. We could have left this off without an issue, but you weren't aware of the damage I'm putting down. This is embarrassing for you. I'm stabbing you in the dick and now you're dead. That's not how that wanted to go down for you, I'm sure of it, but, shit, man, I don't know if this is the way I want to go either, necessarily. What's your favorite game? I guess I mean, it would depend on the genre, really. If we're talking roguelites, you know, could be Binding of Isaac, it could be, Enter the Gungeon. Kind of depends on the day. does not open from this side. It's unfortunate. RPGs. It actually, just because it's fresh in mind, it might be Dark Souls. Cool. What's your favorite game? All right. How to get to archives. Duke's archives, more specifically. Yeah. Fighting Cowboy, man. This guy has been a staple in the Dark Souls thing for forever, dude. Oh, it's through there. Really? All right, cool. Thanks, Fighting Cowboy. I'm always cheated games, man. I don't have time for this shit. It's a spammer. I am cheating in this game, for sure. I only have 2 hours to play. I've got to make progress somehow, pup lugs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a subscriber that snuck through and is. No, I don't want to see your work. No, I don't want to see your work. Maybe be better at it. There you go, camper. It is playing tactically. I mean, I'm not cheating. If I was cheating, I would put in God mode. I'm simply... Emily, hit me with a follow and I'll tell you why. If you follow me, I will tell you why. Oh, god damn it. Take my side.
Thank you for the follow.
Yo! Emily, thank you so much for the follow. It's because I really don't need any art done. That's really the long and short of it. You could, I mean, it could be because, honestly, from a streamer perspective, you are the 15th person to come in here with a female name that is pitching artwork to be made. You know, the first 3 people, I was naive enough to be like, you know, that's very nice. I don't really need it. Maybe if I get to a point where I need it, you know, hit me with the follow. And then that happened. And then I was like, okay, cool. And then turns out there's a whole scamming thing around artists. What the hell? I'm just a guy trying to play video games. I'm just a dude that wanted to have some fun. I'm not giving anyone my goddamn PayPal or credit card information. I don't need emotes made for me. Am I artistic? No. Do I wish I had any kind of skill in artistics? Artistics? Yes. Chill, homie. Chill, homie. I'm chilling. God damn it. And the thing is, what's really shitty is it's the classic, the bad apple spoils the bunch, right? Because, yeah, your name could be Emily. And yes, you could be doing arts. And yes, you could have been doing it since 2008. But, you know, I've got a Jane Clark that subscribed, that does art. Like there's all, you know, it's like as a person that's just opening themselves up to the internet, it feels like a big scam. That's all I'm saying. Prospectively. So, you know, if that's your, you know, if that's your pitch and it's not working out, I'm only feeding back perspective. Need another refill, or are you good? No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Seriously. And if you are, like, seriously, like, if you hang for a while, turns out you're a cool person, and, like, shit happens down the road, and, like, absolutely, dude. But I've, like, being completely new to the Twitch environment and, like, slowly learning that, like, people try to take advantage of, like, new people streaming to get their PayPal information or anything like that. I'm just telling you how it is on my side. That way, if you're genuinely trying to drum up business from this angle, it you know, it doesn't work, you know. Alright, take that, you bore. We move. We move. Alright, we got another one. Cool. Very funky, very fresh. Joke's on you, I've got Estus. Don't turn your back on me, man. We're not done here. What the hell? You know how humiliating that was? Dude just turned his back on me while he was in a death blow stance. He didn't give two shits about me, man. What the hell?
You've had your whole fucking life to think things over. What good's a few minutes more gonna do you now?
It's true. Camper, do you know what that's from? That's like one of the things that I had no idea what it was from, but I figured it would be like fun to throw in. Perfectly justified perspective. I talked with someone for a few hours about designing a YouTube channel. Turned out to be a scam from a company overseas. Really enjoyed promising them my info and dragging them along without the particulars of the contract. See, LaRock, I'm in the same way. I have a subscriber, you know, that got, I mean, it wasn't, they were here when, like, gifted subs were given out, so they got subscribed, and now they're, you know, they're completely involved, and I'm pretty sure it's one of those situations, you know? So, I was upfront with them. Take your time, Camper. I was upfront with them. They were, you know, because every other day it's like a conversation in Discord. Hey, you know, how's it going? Great stream. Can we talk about emotes? And it's like, when you first hit me up, like, yeah, I was, like, excited, and I wanted to do, like, animated emotes, but you told me it was, like, this much money per emote. It's like, man, now I'm gonna have to think about it, and that gave me time to, like, sit on it before I pulled the trigger, and then I figured out that, like, people are considered marks, you know? That's a thing. So then I got afraid, and I was, you know... Anyway. Yeah. So I think like I think honestly as a, you know, as a streamer, if I'm gonna, you know, take any kind of art seriously and get like emotes done, it would probably be from somebody that was recommended to me by someone else that got it done. Like, you know, Jetpack Paul being a prime example for that with Sunwolf's team, or Sunwolf Team's channel. But, you know, it sucks, too, because it pulls at your human heartstrings, because, you know, I would love to help out an artist getting started, or anything like that, you know? Who knows? There could be someone that's just coming in and wanting, you know, wanting a shot. But it's tough. It's really tough, and I don't, you know, me not being an artist, I wouldn't know where to even start. But I imagine if you're in that industry, you probably have some sort of reference to get you going, you know. All right, now everybody sit back, relax, and watch me get my ass kicked. I'm gonna poke, hope it does what I need it to do. It did, thank God. That's good damage and it's good range. This weapon, like I was convinced the Great Scythe was gonna be my ender, but this weapon is so good, dude. It's really speaking of my language. And if it is a scammer, and you know, I got a follow out of it, I guess. And if it's not, I genuinely am sorry. Like it's tough. It's tough to know. It's the internet, man. You got to keep your guard up, regardless. You know. Really cool part about it. Took the time to decide and design a YouTube channel, which I had been postponing. Then I got in touch with a friend of my mom. Their son does voiceover, so I know the person. I can support their art and give them to work for my channel. Develop a relationship. Yeah, that's awesome. That's the dream scenario. Also, hold on. Larock, do you stream? Emotional damage. Nah, that one didn't hurt at all. Yeah, I've definitely checked out your page. It didn't. Do you do YouTube? Unless that was referring to me doing emotional damage, which that doesn't feel good. I hope I didn't. If it was a scammer, then maybe a little bit. But if not, then follow your dreams, man. You used to? Ooh. Might have to. When was your last video, Lorak? I might. Is it under the same name? I mean, feel free to just say you'd rather not speak about it if you know, if you just want me to drop it. But I'm curious, you know. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just have an inquisitive personality. You're starting a channel based off your book poetry. Audio book on YouTube is free. Oh. You do poetry. You write. I feel like I do know that about you. I didn't know you were working on a book or anything, though. Oh, God. Alright, heal. What time are we at? 8:07? Cool. Plenty of time. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I feel kind of bad for being so blunt with the artist. Even if it was a scammer, man, that's a personality thing, man. I feel like shit for just like, you know what? 23 minutes, but who's counting? Oh, brother. I'm gonna fucking die. Don't do it, man. Bonk. Bonk. Who we raiding tonight? It's probably gonna be Andy. Andy's due for a raid. I love that man. You tell him I said so. Oh, you're fricked, buddy. No chance. Don't. Even if it was a scammer, it's bad salesmanship on their part. That's fair, Bina. That is fair. I mean, I guess, like, if I put myself in their shoes, I wouldn't go into a channel and be like, hello, hey, check me out, you know? That's really, it's really shitty in itself, so. Thank you. Thank you for putting it into perspective for me. Because I really would have been thinking about that for a little bit. I kind of went with my knee-jerk reaction on that one, and such is life. Like, when I do that, I always feel like shit afterwards. Nice, man. Systematically taking care of all these jabrones. Unwritten rules of etiquette on Twitch, like a major faux pas. It must be. It has to be, you know. My day one of streaming, you know. Like, someone came into my chat and was like, oh, you're so handsome. I was like, what the fuck? Really? You think so? I'm like, yeah. You want me to draw you a picture? I can paint like one of my French girls. And I was like, oh, me? A French girl? Really? And they're like, fuck yeah, man, you're pretty as shit. That part's made up, but like they were totally like, you're handsome. Can I make an emoji of you? And I was like, what the fuck? You lost me on handsome, motherfucker. Get out of here, stinky. What are you doing? All right, you're warping. Where'd you go? I don't like that. I can't break the chairs? What the fuck? Well, they weren't wrong. Okay, leave it, take it. Now I'm convinced you're all scammers. Puplugs, are you trying to get my credit card information? I feel bad even mentioning that I stream in another streamer's chat, let alone being like, yo, hire me, buy my... Yeah, dude, definitely. Like, seriously? I mean, I don't really go into other streamers, like, basically because, like, I've got our community, and I don't really, like, it's tough for me to, like, go outside of, like, anything, really, but, like, I've gone into, like, other streamers' chats, and it's just simply because, like, there was one, it was a police simulator stream, and I was like, I'm genuinely curious to see what this is about. And then another one was, I think, for, Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom. So it was simply for, like, video game research. And I would just say, you know, like, hey, how are you liking the game? And that's all I would say. You know? And, like, really, like, if anyone, you know, was like, oh, this someone's a new person, I'll click their name and, like, oh, they stream too. Like, that's... Oh, shit, this is a mimic. This is a fucking mimic, man. We're just here for your love. Aw. So is this mimic, man. I thought that kick was gonna connect. That's a pretty big kick, man. Alright, don't get greedy. One more. There we go. You just gotta keep your head on a swivel. That's really all it is. Crystal Knight Shield. You know, you don't panic. Be wary of liar. Thank you for that.
Great job.
Thank you. Thanks, Puplugs. Mimics are, they're F'ers. They're F and A's. They SDs. And they lick V's. You know? They're indiscriminatory. This guy chains away. We play all day. Twinkling Titanite. Guys, we're really making progress tonight. What do we got? 17 minutes? Technically, 10 minutes? Because we're going to have to figure out the whole rating situation with Antimatter. Do you go up? Oh, we're going up, baby! Whee! Look at that jawline, man. It's kind of like one of these. You know what I mean? I'm gonna send this down. I guess I'm not. Oh, hello. Oh, you fat roll, huh? That's embarrassing. I thought I was gonna be able to parry you. Alright, I can't parry. Can you not parry these jabronis? Because I feel like we did a pretty fucking good time parry there. I feel like we did the parry. If you're gonna ask me, I feel like we did it. I am going to double Humi, and we will kindle the fire. That is for damn sure, man. Ooh, wiggity wiggity wiggity, camper. Camper, have you so I feel like Rocket Power may have been a little after your time. Did you ever watch any of Rocket Power, man? Because that was a show that got me like wanting to skateboard. And in fact, like if I can think, like most people nowadays, like really in like the last, I guess, 20 years. Nope, again too old. If you ask them like what got them into skateboarding, it would probably be Tony Hawk Pro Skater, which of course it was. Which, and really, me too. But like Rocket Power was definitely what like turned on skateboarding and surfing and really all of the ings onto my radar. And skating always was like seemed like the funnest to me, and then Tony Hawk Pro Skater came out, and then it was fucking over, man. It was over, dude. Everybody skated. Everyone tried. Whoa, dickhead, what the hell? Take it easy. One more. Thank you. This is probably why they do the DPS check. Which is funny, back in my day, Tony Hawk was a teenager and everyone wanted to be him still. I mean, he's been an icon forever. God damn it. So, Camper, because you were, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I've ever asked you, like, if you've ever, like, got into skating or tried it or anything at all, but, because Tony Hawk and Rodney Mullen were kind of going off around the same time. It's just, Tony Hawk was vert, and Rodney Mullen was more, like, freestyle stuff, like, so... Were you like just as aware of like Rodney Mullen back in the day, or was it just like Tony Hawk was like the end all be all? Like, cause that was like even before the video games, man. Like they were just doing their shit. They were forging their path to iconhood. Oh, God. Yeah. This is a really shitty area, now that I think about it. That guy comes back, huh? That's fun. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. I bought a skateboard when I was 13, 14. Hawk Mullins and even Dogtown Boys in late 70s. I can sort of recall there was no skate parks in my neighborhood, but I watched like every skater BMX movie that came out. Yeah, dude. Same here. They were so fun. It was like for me, it was the closest to becoming like a superhero, but like you could actually do that shit, man. Like these dudes are ollieing over fucking. I mean, I guess like Jaws did like 26 stairs is the biggest, which is fucking insane. But even back then, it's like you're kick flipping, you know, 10 stairs. Like what the fuck? You flip the board, catch it with your feet. You keep it from pushing off your feet with catching it, and you just glide down and do it, and it only takes, you know, 5 seconds to do. That's the coolest fucking 5 seconds ever. My greatest accomplishment is I rocked a fake eat on a 3-foot quarter pipe. It's a tie between that and ollieing a 2-stair. If you could consider it an ollie, I barely even popped. I'm just grateful to be able to ride the goddamn thing. Yeah. I think you're the one that I forgot. Alright, now you're the one that I forgot. Congratulations. Or whatever. Get poked. I'm not convinced these crystal guys can be parried. It seems suspect. Alright, I'm gonna bring up, before we get too dang close. Actually, you know what? Jetpack Paul is going. Have not rated Jetpack Paul. Bina, are you here? We may need a mod decision in this juncture. I also just reheard what I just said, and my god, do I stumble my words. What the fuck? I pulled up Twitch, reheard the last 15 seconds of what I just said, and became insanely self-conscious. Is that endearing? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, Bina, I was just asking if we should raid Antimatter or Jetpack Paul. We have not raided Jetpack Paul yet. Bina, are you here? Can you... It really isn't important. I just wasn't sure who to raid, and I was just asking for some for opinions if there are any. I know Jetpack Paul's been going for a little while, so he might be wrapping up soon, but Andy might be in an hour or so as well. I'm not sure. I just know my butt. Exactly. I just know my butt needs to get off of here in 8 minutes, otherwise I'm gonna have a very angry puttblugs, and no one wants an angry puttblug. You know what I mean? Everyone, you need a puttblug to be even keel and ready to go. Please don't kill me, man. Alright, dickhead. Let me heal real quick. You make a good point. We haven't raided Paul yet. He might wrap up soon, but definitely not yet. He's still playing a game. He goes into chatting mode for a bit before he finishes. Okay, cool. Then, we might raid Jetpack Paul then, man. It's feels like it's been, you know, we're due. I'm not at that point. Oh my god, we're getting at that point soon. Jesus Christ. I'm not ready. I want to play. I want to play. All right. Got it up and ready to go. Here we go. All right, let's see how far we can get, guys. All right, get out of here, bozo. Got shit to do. Please move. Crystal boy, I don't care. You, I kind of care. I've got popcorn to eat. I've got some bad decisions to be made to watch. Oh, brother. Sounded like he liked that one. Oh, boy. Don't parry me, man. Please don't. You piece of shit. Oh, boy. I'm wondering if we got a free follow. Is that the move? I mean, it's kind of like false buffing numbers, though. It might as well be a bot. They're never coming back. But the number going up looks good. You can't deny that. The number going up does look good. You're really gonna just bow and arrow me, huh? I could be shitty too if I wanted, but I'm not. She will putt my blood, dude. She will blug my putt. Oh god, don't get greedy. I'm gonna... Alright. That's embarrassing for you. You whiffed. That's why you don't engage in combat on stairs. You kite. You kite me, man. That was your... Yeah, that was completely your bad. Oh my god, 3 minutes. Fuck. Puplugs, if you're here, please give me some grace. Might be a free follow, might be an unfollow, but it's normal for numbers to kind of fluctuate. Yeah, for sure, man. I bet. Also, sorry for saying... That's something that I'm working on, saying man all the time. I gotta, like, chill with that. We hit the goal before they showed up, so it's no skin off your teeth? Hell yeah, we did. Thanks to Travis. If that beautiful son of a bitch is still here. Alright, we're definitely in a better position than we were before. I remember trying to parry you. That did not work, so I'm just going to... I guess just tank your damage instead of blocking it. You fat roll. That's funny. Why? I mean, that it is very... Miyazaki... Making one of your enemies fat roll. Like, you don't have to do that, but you did. That's really funny. Ooh. Come here. Yeah. We haven't seen many of those. I have not seen many of those. Oh god, we're at 828. Puplugs, if you're here, please. I think this is a boss fight. What the fuck are you? Alright. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? What the dicks? Whoa. Where the hell are we, dude? We are not where we were. Lonely popcorn night for me? No, it's not a lonely popcorn night for you. I'm quitting. I'm quitting.